Careful! This one bites!
I should be the boss. I really should.
I'm gonna bathe in your blood when this is over.
right. 10 secs to take a breather. How would things be different with a normal family?
My wife's throwing another party, isn't she? Well, enjoy the festivities.
I wish just once we could keep it together.
The neon lights, forbidden delights, come have it all, right here in Atlantic City.
Hey, you got a great voice, lady. Wish I could stay awake to hear it.
Excuse me? Just who do you think you're speaking to?
Oh,
Sorry,
shut
I'd
up.
better
You're
keep an eye
already
on this.
starting crap.
I got the right to say what I mean. Your fancy jazz is putting me to sleep.
Really? Now I don't know what indignities you and Miss Country Thrift Store are forced to survive out here.
Hey, I scavenged these threads from Charleston landfill, fair and square.
You're living in a bubble, lady. The wasteland ain't no place for some schnazzy pre-war nightclub.
Get out of my club! Get out! Out!
Whoa, jeez Louise. You don't have to tell me twice.
By the way, your singing sucks anyway.
The nerve!
Well, that was embarrassing. Welcome to the Rose Room. Anything to drink? You need something? I apologize on behalf of my mother. We'll have enough trouble getting people in here without her immediately scaring them away. To be honest, this is more turnout than I expected. Which is welcome, of course. I mean, I just hope the rest of them are friendly. Anything to drink? Yeah, well, I've got more of them than I'd like. Sorry, it's not your job to hear me complain. It's your job to relax, have a drink, and enjoy the music. So, what can I help you with? Yeah. I really could. My mom thought we weren't going to have any trouble tonight, but the crowd I've seen so far, I have my doubts. Big ones. If you feel inclined, could you keep an eye out? Maybe, if it's necessary, handle a fight? But keep a low profile about it so Mom doesn't freak out. I'd really appreciate it. Really? You mean it? Go ahead and join the audience. If nothing happens, then, you can enjoy the show just like everyone else. I hope that's the case, but, you know, better safe than sorry. And thank you. I do really appreciate the help. Use my time wisely, please.
Hello, folks. Rowdy looking bunch out there. Well, as I say, there's no better cure for a long day than some snazzy tunes. Sit back and enjoy.
I can't listen to this baloney no more. Let's light this place up.
God damn it! Everyone, did you see me give the goddamn signal? Pretty well.
It's all coming back to me. Still got it.
What in God's name is happening?
They were simple instructions. How hard is it to follow simple instructions?
Vincenzo, why is my audience dead?
Why don't you ask this guy before he croaks?
I mean, really. What does on my signal mean to you?
What's your pleasure?
Does it mean whatever the hell you want? Didn't turn out well for them. What about me, huh? Condemned to death by the stupidity of others. It was simple. Wait for all the Russos to be in the room together. Shoot on my signal. Couldn't follow either one. Almost makes me happy to be put out of my freaking misery. Wouldn't you like to know?
Whoever it was, they're wasting their time sending you all this way.
Hey, I told them the same thing, lady. Starting to think they wanted to get rid of me, too.
Vincenzo, what did you do?
What? Really? You of all people are gonna point your finger at me?
Guess every one of you nutsos has a reason to be afraid of payback from Atlantic City. Sleep tight, Russos. I may not be the last to come for you.
Just nonsense is all it is. We can't let them scare us.
We don't know who they are to begin with.
Oh, don't act like you're above all this. For all we know, someone at City Hall has it out for you.
I can't even begin to tell you how little you know about me and City...
Where did I screw up?
Shit, Abby, are you okay?
Get away from me. They know. I thought I covered my tracks. They're gonna come back. They're gonna...
What are you talking about?
She's got the shakes. Could be she's danced with the devil.
You're my own mom. Don't talk to me like...
Crap. I think you're right. Nobody's stopping you.
Those who'd fancy themselves part of the Atlantic City high life have access to a special intoxicant. They drink the devil's blood. I should have paid more attention. Must be the stress of the move got to her.
You say that now? All of this was your idea. We're so busy dealing with your problems, there's no room for anyone else.
Is that really how you feel, Vincenzo?
Yes, it is 100% absolutely how I feel.
After everything I've done for us, everything I've sacrificed. Unbelievable.
Crap. I think I went too far. Sorry about all this. I was right to I really appreciate it. Just... please go talk to me. Thank you.
What was that?
Opening night is... I offer drinks, games, music, more excitement. An audience full of hitmen, a strung-out daughter, and an unappreciative son! Of course he does. And I'd like one thing in the last 20 years of my life. Fine. But it's not like I'll be able to do it. I did what was necessary to survive in a cutthroat industry full of it.
Must have left something.
You think I'm not concerned? Let me ask you something. It's the apocalypse. Maybe you go out... So don't you dare judge me for keeping my head above water. Do me one favor first.
Or John, or the drunk.
Why do they keep assigning me maintenance duty? How am I gonna make night without more combat rotations?
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery? One man's junk is a collectron's paradise. Eureka! I hit solid mold.
Fort Defiance ever was.
Scorched, the raiders, the ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
World science.
The elders have so much to teach us. I hope I get to meet them in person someday.
use some help over here. So, shall we begin? There are some tasks that I'm unequipped to handle myself. Excellent. As you've hopefully been made aware by now, the source of the... or rather, the lack thereof. In order to solve this error, we'll need to acquire the weather machines. If only it were that simple. The safe can only be opened with a key that my beloved wife Cassie has chosen to hide in a very secure location. So secure that only she knows where it is. This is problematic, as she has been unwell and unresponsive for quite some time. That said, she was a diligent note-keeper. I'm certain you could find out where she moved the key to if you were to search through her notes. You should find them all in our room upstairs. It is unlocked, so you should be able to just walk in. With my condition as it is,
What if we go back to the
you will? Oh, best of luck.
to know us because of our tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air. Wow. Your skin isn't split at all.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little. I miss research, and science, and discoveries, and news. I miss how it was light around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
What are you planning, Stoltz? Make it quick. I've been spread thin dealing with surface-side security concerns. My more menial tasks have started to slip through the cracks, however. I can tell you're equipped to handle much worse, but tackling some issues from my backlog would be of great service to me. At least as a start. There are 3 in particular who often bring up issues to me. You can start there. There are 3 residents that have been complaining about a myriad of concerns. Margaret, Lawrence, and Julio. Your best bet is to track them down. They're likely lounging about waiting for someone else to handle the hard work. They should have more than enough to keep you busy for the time being. Report. In the meantime, I have other matters I need to attend to.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
Hopefully Daniel will report in soon. What are you planning, Stoltz? As if things weren't bad enough. Now I have to keep an eye on an outsider.
I miss research, and science, and discoveries, and news.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while
I miss
back.
how it was before.
Security said it was worried.
And then, oh, a stranger. We haven't seen anyone from outside in a while. What brings you here?
Jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
Chief Oberlin's finally getting around to dealing with this, huh? And sending in a stranger to boot. We must have it tough. Yeah, there's a few things we've brought up before. Most of it in the lower levels. Things like strange noises coming from the generator room. People are scared to go check it out in case one of the Lost are in there.
Oh, also, we have a huge rat problem in the storage room, as in, huge rats. Last time I was on a food run, something jumped right past me and snatched it. Damn near took my arm with it, too.
And, someone should probably take care of Alfie.
Yeah. Alfie was one of us, but his condition got worse until he got us to lock him in his room. He's probably lost his mind by now, but no one could bring themselves to do what needs to be done. You didn't know him, though. If there's anything you could do for him, we'd appreciate it. You can get to the lower levels from the elevators just over there. There's also a stairwell down just across. Good luck.
Good luck down there.
Wow. Your skin isn't split at all. Skin isn't split at all. What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us because of our, you know, condition?
It's a shame we don't have the workforce.